Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? It's time for Paper Mario Interlude of Chapter 1, Part 2. I really screwed up in that intro, but anyway, in the last part, we encountered this blooper, and I made you all cry because I put up a to be continued. And in this part, we're going to fight this blooper. 30 HP, I want to say 2 attack power, and he has 1 attack where he can do 3 damage. That could be a little shaky, but the little pretty graphic is always right, so yeah. Even though sometimes I'm wrong, the graphic is always right. And since I'm out of FP, I'm just gonna switch to Mario. Okay, there's his 3 attack power. So, what's up, YouTube? I'm fighting a boss. Not really much to say. This part will be really short because, I'm pretty much just going to get to the beginning of Chapter 2, and oh, okay, he always does 3 damage. But anyway, I think it'd be a good idea if I use Refresh now. Basically, you see that little star gauge up there? Every time you attack, it goes up a tiny bit, and after that star right there fills up, you can use Refresh. And then you can use Focus to, refill it faster. So, Refresh heals 5 HP and 5 FP. Yeah. Pretty useful, I suppose, and I really don't, I don't feel like titling, so yeah, don't bother using title, because this is the only time in the game you'll fight this enemy, yeah. Alright, awesome, I guarded that. And now it's time for Power Bounce! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, wow. That's like almost half his HP. Yeah. So yeah, looking at my notes, I found that there aren't any star pieces that we can get now that we have Cooper or Bombette. So I've come to the conclusion that they are both useless. Well, I already knew that, but yeah. Well, Cooper is pretty helpful because he's he's the American hero, as you all know. He's like, he belongs in the bomb squad, because, yeah, I think you all saw that. So anyway, this battle's coming to an end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down he goes. And he gives us 20 experience, nice. Yeah, next I'm definitely doing, BP. Maybe HP, but anyway. By doing that, we get the Shrink Stomp. If it works, the enemy shrinks. Its attack power decreases. Pretty useless. I can't recommend that. It's not very helpful at all. I used it in my practice run of this upcoming chapter, and no, it really doesn't help. So I'm not gonna save, because I don't want to get screwed over again. Alright, now there's a bunch of new stuff that you can do in Toad Town. I'll just go over all that. First, let's come this way. Okay, this platypus dude over here. You give him coins, not sure exactly how many, and you tell him which stat you want to upgrade, and he'll do so, but he will randomly decrease one of your other stats. Now, if you really want to use this dude, I recommend that you save right before you, talk to him, so that if he doesn't decrease the right stat, you can just reset the game. So, I don't find myself using him that much, so yeah. And then we have another item shop here that has better items. Stone Cap turns Mario to stone and makes him unable to move for a while. That makes you invincible. Dizzy Dial, if it works, dazes and paralyzes all enemies briefly. Thunder Rage hits all enemies for 5 damage, very useful. Tasty Tonic cures poison and shrinking. Electrifies Mario so that any enemy that touches him gets hurt. And Super Shroom restores 10 HP. Now, I had 20 coins, so... in my practice run, I actually had 24 as well. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna buy a Thunder Rage. And that's all I can afford. Yay. Alright, I think that does it for the things that I have to explain in this area. There's some stuff that I have to explain in the southern place. Like this bud here. Talk to him, and he'll give you a magical seed. Now, for Chapter 6, you will need 4 magical seeds. You'll get one of them in Toad Town, right here. You'll get the second one in Chapter 2, you'll get the third one in Chapter 3, and then the fourth one in Chapter 5. I know, it's very memorable. So here you want to hit this tree, and that makes that pipe appear. Now that'll take you down to, a game corner, but we cannot do anything yet there, so yeah, you need to unlock the individual games. And now it's time to explain maybe the most useless mechanic in the game, and no, I'm not going to learn about them. Basically, you spend, what is it, 10 coins? Yeah, 10 or 11 coins to buy a piggy. And the piggy will come out of here and into this little field. Now, if you buy 10, then, how am I gonna explain this? Okay, so you buy a piggy, and... God. Okay, once you buy 10 piggies, one of the piggies in the field will have to run away. And depending on what kind of piggy that piggy is, it will drop a special kind of item. Now, I don't ever use this because of the fact that none of the items that can possibly be dropped are worth 100 coins, because that's basically what you have to pay. So yeah, pretty useless mechanic, although it is kind of fun playing with the oinkies. So I think that does it. Is there anything over here? No. Alright, so without further ado, let's just make our way to Chapter 2. Just blow up this rock. Yeah, sorry about this part being so short. What, 7 minutes? I think I've explained everything. So blow up that rock, talk to this dude. Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard, this train is bound for Mount Rugged. Are you coming, Mario? Yes, I am. The train is about to depart. Please board quickly. Alright, guys. It's time to go into what is probably my least favorite chapter. Sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. And I love this song that's about to play. I actually can't tell if it's playing right now because I have the volume so low. Okay, now it's playing. And then the little puffs of smoke coming out of the train are stars. I always love that. And next time on Let's Play Paper Mario, we are going to start Chapter 2. See you guys then.